Going on, guys? Welcome. Travis said, "Go Bills." Oops, wrong sport. Travis, I'm thinking about putting a little bit of a bet down on your Bills tomorrow. What do you think? Think they can do it? I think they're giving up like 6, and I thought that sounds pretty low. Yeah, I need to put a little bit down on them. I think I like them for 6 points. Spencer Brown's playing. They got. I don't know if we're gonna have Prism basketball up anytime soon. I'm not sure. It's we need to build up the basketball side of the room. It's a big part of what we're doing tonight. I mean, you guys can do the math. This is pretty easy to figure out that this is a money loser for us. These boxes go for $300 to $600, or excuse me, $300 to $400. I think Blowout had them at like 440 this morning. So I haven't seen them cheaper than like 350 anywhere, and we're collecting $60 on the break. Like, honestly, the only reason we're even charging the $2, I know a lot of people are like, why even charge the $2 if you're going to do it up there? And it's just to kind of, make sure that people understand like the process as far as like how to go through. A lot of people, this is the first time they're joining a break. A lot of people haven't broken before, so just kind of wanted to give them the the reps of going in and actually making the purchase, especially when PayPal keeps like something like 15% of that because the dollar amount's so low. But yeah, I mean, we're trying to grow up the basketball side of the room in particular. Like we've got what is it, like 2,700 people in the room at this point, and we break a lot of baseball. We break a lot of football. We want to break more basketball. We have the product. We have a lot of people that do want to break it. It's the same guys each and every round. AJ, not yet. Haven't done it yet. Waiting for everybody to get in. So that's kind of the idea. Is we wanted to spend a little bit of marketing dollars with growing the room, getting some more people in here, and yeah, I mentioned this on the last break. Like, we could give money to Facebook for advertising, or we could just give it back to you guys. And so that's kind of was the mindset there. I mean, for what we're paying for the loss on the box, to get 30 people in the room, we'd probably pay that much to Facebook. So I think this is a lot better way to do it. Yeah, we like seeing it this way. Oh, nice, Ian. That's awesome, man. Yeah, we break them all. We break football, basketball, baseball. We try to do a little bit of everything. And like I said, there's a lot of we get a lot of basketball product. We get distribution, and so we get everything, and we end up kind of just turning over and flipping most of our basketball because we have as of lately, and a big part of that's just the price point. I mean, you guys know how expensive this stuff has gotten. So I mean, it's tough to get breaks full when it's the same guys each and every week who are filling the basketball breaks. So yeah, we're really glad to have you guys in here. We hope to see you again. Like I said, that's marketing money well spent as far as we're concerned. All right, let's get you guys your teams. So quick heads up on this. If you haven't seen this product break before, it is very rookie heavy. And so don't be surprised. I mean, there's only 48 cards in the whole box, and there's going to be some duplicates. So there will be teams that don't pull a card. It is rookie heavy, so you're going to get certain teams that are going to get a lot more cards than others. It's part of the product. So just a heads up on that. Also, as far as shipping goes, so in all of our breaks, we always advertise that all cards do ship. We don't keep or toss anything. All cards will ship. But we don't want to send a package where the cards inside are worth less than the postage on the outside. So as a general rule of thumb, what we do is we will hold on to your cards if the dollar amount doesn't really justify shipping, right? Now, listen, if that's ever going to be an issue with somebody, reach out, let us know. Like, I don't want to lose anybody over a $4 shipping charge, okay? But it is a way for us to kind of trim down a little bit that we can then pass on to you guys in the form of the cost of the break. So like for this particular break, we advertised it as the autos will ship as well as any cards that you get with your autos. And then if you get any like, low numbered cards, any cards of value, really, we'll send those out. If all you get's base, base rookies, high numbered, nothing really of value, not more than a couple dollars worth, we'll just hold on to them. And the next time you get into a break, we'll add those to your stack and send them out then. Drake, this break was done in the NBA room for new members only, so it's a recruitment break basically. All right, let's go through the list here. So we got, it was max one spot per person, so we got 30 different people on the list. I've got Taylor Leach in the 1 spot, Ryan McIvern in 2, Joshua Mueller in 3, Michael Riddle in 4, Joe Valentine 5, Gary King in 6, Scott Kagita in 7, Chris Ballard in 8, Erwin Pasamonero in 9, Victor Rosas in 10, Norman Chong in 11, Chris Bobo in 12, Tim Anderson 13, Ian Dutson in 14, Mike Rossi in 15, Aristotle Rojas in 16, Amare Dewani in 17, Griffin Budoin in 18, Kevin McHugh 19, AJ Barnes 20, Mark Francis Gomez 21, Ianric Hugh in 22, Clive Fung in 23, Caleb Flores 24, Chad Turner 25, James Jensen in 26, David Baskin in 27, Georgina Reinke in 28, Brandon Harmon in 29, Ian Beebe in 30. And I apologize to anybody whose name I messed up. I will work on them. All right, so here are my spots here. I've got the Atlanta Hawks down to the Washington Wizards. So we're going to random this up. What we do, we do everything live, so we don't bother with a dice roll. We just do everything 5 times on the random. We don't bother rolling the dice. It's just five random spins. It's always live videos and live randoms. So we're going to do 5 spins on the random, and then once it's been randomized, I'll copy and paste the list, put that next to your all's names, and whatever team that you have next to your name, that's the team that you'll have for the break. We give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams in. Once that chat's died down a little bit, we'll go ahead and get started on the break. So best of luck. Hopefully I can get you somebody worth pulling. 5 spins. Here we go. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. 4. Last spin. 5. I've got the New York Knicks down to the Cleveland Cavaliers. And there's where it shows 5 times on the random. So I'm going to copy and paste. Now, I'm going to take 16 through 30. I'm going to copy you guys and just paste you all up here. So that way I can zoom in a little bit, make it a little easier to read. Get you all on one screen. That's a little too far. There we go. Perfect. All right, so Taylor with the Knicks. Ryan McGivern with the Warriors. Joshua Mueller with the Clippers. Michael Riddle in the 4 spot with the Charlotte Hornets. Good luck on LaMelo Ball. Joe Valentine with the Wizards, Gary King with the Spurs, Scott with the Blazers, Chris Ballard with the Jazz, Irwin with the Milwaukee Bucks, Victor Rosas with the Rockets, Norman Chong with the Lakers, Chris Bobo with the Hawks, Tim Anderson Suns, Ian Dutson with the Magic, Mike Rossi with the Mavs, Aristotle Rojas with the Grizzlies, Amari with the Nets, Griffin with the Pacers, Kevin McHugh Pelicans, AJ Barnes Pistons, Mark Francis Gomez with the Kings, Yandrick with the Raptors, Clive Fung with the Nuggets, Caleb Flores with the Bulls, Chad Turner 76ers, James Jensen with the Heat, David Baskin with the Thunder, Georgina Reinke with the Celtics, Brandon Harmon with the Timberwolves. Good luck, man, on Anthony Edwards. And then Ian Beebe with the Cavs. All right, anytime we do a trade, anytime we do a random, we will always post the teams in our Facebook group. I'm going to do it right here in the video. So I'm going to copy the list, and I'm going to jump over here to Facebook and put up a fresh post. We're going to call this one 2020-21 Chronicles single box random teams. This is Thanksgiving promo number 2. And I'm going to paste the teams, post in the group. So if you're ever late jumping into a break and you want to know, hey, what team do I have? As opposed to slowing the breakdown, having me go back and see who you have, we post this in every random team break. So If you're late to the break, before you jump in, just go to this list. You can see exactly who you have. If you got multiple teams, you can find them all on there. And then one other thing is if there are any trades that get agreed to, if so, in the chat of the Jason's Jetbreakers feed is where you guys would propose trades. So I'm assuming there's probably some trades being proposed right now. If two of you guys actually agree to a trade, I'm going to ask that either one of you, come down here into the comments and just comment on this post that I just put up what the trade was. It was just this team for that team. I'll type confirm. It's just how we keep our records, basically. I will use this file here to sort the cards with, but if something happens and the file doesn't save or gets deleted, crashes, whatever, I'm going to turn to this as my backup, and I just want to make sure I've got the trades accounted for down here in the comments. So, all right, let me get caught up on the chat. All the reverse psychology going on. Let's see. Yeah, Joe got it answered. Hornets, T-Wolves, and Golden State, definitely the big ones. Sacramento Kings, Chicago Bulls. I got some decent rookies out of that set, but those are the big ones. Ian, glad to have you, man. Hope to be able to pull some good stuff for you. Cavs are up for trade. Raptors are up for trade. Cavs for Raptors being offered. Pistons are up for trade. Nuggets are up for trade. We do pick your teams. We need more people in the room for basketball to be able to do those. We do more pick your teams on football than anything right now. We do them for football. We will do some for baseball. It's more random than anything right now, and I'll just be brutally honest. Part of it is it's a lot easier for us to price out the random teams. We end up doing it's a two-man show basically, and Jason's pretty tied down with a lot of the admin stuff. So I do most of the stuff in the break room. And yeah, it's just a matter of actually pricing them all out. So it is one of my resolutions for this upcoming year, starting now really. I would like to get more pick your teams up. We do them. I need to do a better job of finding the time to price them out. Because part of the problem is if you miss on the prices, if you price a team too low, no problem. They'll get grabbed up really fast. But if you price them too high, and nobody wants them, like we don't want to slow down the break because no one's grabbing them, so we end up having to give discounts, and we end up taking a little bit of a hit on the break. We do not do minis in the room. That's one of the big things with us. We're different from a lot of other break rooms. A mini is basically a Raz, which is it's in the gray area for legality. I say gray, it's really not gray. You're not really supposed to do them. I know a lot of people who've had their PayPal account shut down because of razzing. We've worked really hard building up the room. We don't want to run the chance that Facebook or PayPal or anybody else comes sniffing around and sees that we're razzing by doing minis and ends up closing everything down for us. Like that's for Facebook, it would be nothing to click one button and our group is gone. So definitely don't want to mess around with that. So we just decided to just stay away from minis and razzes altogether. So yeah, if the team's priced high, if I end up overpricing them, then we have to pretty much take discounts. So we try to make sure we got them right. It's right for some products more so than others. Forrest, yes on this one, but we'll be doing a lot more promo breaks, and we're going to be doing more Chronicles breaks as well. Heat for Lakers being offered. Clippers are for trade. Knicks are for trade. Drake's offering $25 for those Clippers. Will, you traded your whole Garrett Mitchell collection for MetaZoo. I saw you. I think it was you that I saw posting something about MetaZoo. I'm not really too familiar with it though. Josh was going to stay in the break. Yeah, I'm thinking about ready to let it fly here. Let's go ahead and make last call. I will keep watching the chat. So if there are any trades that get accepted here in the last second, we'll catch them. We'll count them. We actually even had the packs opened in the last break when the trade finally hit. All right, so this is 8 cards per pack. Or excuse me, yeah, 8 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. 2 hits, 2 autos. Appreciate it, Derek. Thanks, man. Really appreciate that. That's him. It's a really fun thing to get to do. I was telling Jason, I am actually going to be celebrating my 2-year anniversary as a breaker in 2 days. Most of you guys weren't around for this, but back in 2019, so almost 2 years ago, Black Friday 2019 was the first time I ever did a break like live on camera. I did my audition break with Jason, but that was the first time that I ever did a break. It was a box of 2019 Prism and 2019 Illusions football. Just a 2-box mixer. The prices were so cheap. I think the Cardinals were probably like $35. So yeah, it'll be 2 years on Friday. So it's very, very cool, man. It's flown by. A lot of big hits pulled since then. Ian, I've liked the product. I like the mix. There's some stuff in here that you don't see in the NFL side. I love that they have honors in here, for example. I like that they've got Phoenix in here as well. The Phoenix cards look really, really good. Phoenix is one of my favorite sets, actually, just from an optical standpoint. I know it's not the most valuable set out there. I think Phoenix is one of the best looking card sets that Panini puts out. So I love getting to see those on the NBA guys as well. All right, let me just double check, make sure I'm not missing anything else. There you go, Travis. Thunder up. All right, guys, here we go. Good luck. So we got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander from the Chronicles. Tyrese Maxey on Prestige. Precious Achiuwa on the Panini set. James Wiseman. Ooh, that's red. That's color. 70 out of 149. Golden State Warriors on the Panini set, getting the red foil to 149. Nice one. Like, that's nice enough to ship. That's getting sent. So Golden State just got shipping turned on. Congrats, Warriors. We'll sleeve that up here in just a second. Christian Wood on Prism. Got some purple that's going to be numbered well. LeBron James. Hometown Heroes, Lakers. Purple is to 49. Yeah, 3 out of 49. Nice. Bron. 3 out of 49. We'll get that one out too. Just leave that in a second. Nico Mannion, Marquee. And then Alexei Pokashevsky on the XR. Good first pack. Really good first pack. Yeah, like that's enough. Like they don't have to be monster hits. Like that's pretty much the shipping policy is, I just want it to be worth more than the postage, basically. So these will definitely do it. So congrats, Warriors. Red foil. So we pull 2 numbers on this one. And they're both pretty decent players. Pretty decent cards. Low number on the LeBron. Hometown Heroes. To 49. A little thick, so we'll save it. Although the autos seem like they're coming out of the thin packs. Hometown Hero in LA. James is interested in that LeBron. Brandon Ingram. And yeah, guys, listen, if you guys ever pull a card in one of the breaks that you want to sell, especially if it's to somebody else in the room, if you need me to ship it somewhere else, it's not a big deal. Just reach out and let me know. Luka Doncic on the threads. Alexei Pokashevsky, Luminance. Sadiq Bey from Playbook. James Wiseman, Hometown Heroes. Nice one. Get that one sleeved up. There we go. Rookies and Stars, Crusade LaMelo Ball. Nice mellow. Onyeka Okongwu on the Essentials. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo on Essentials as well. And just double checking. Here, let me get some sleeves up here. Yeah, we want to see as much mellow as we can. No number. Base. Norman says I PC LeBron hard, unfortunately. He's in. He's in too much. When's the next break? Guys, if you want, we can do another one of these $29 rounds. I mean, look, I don't have anything to do tomorrow. I can put one up if y'all want. Just trying to tell, so they both got the foil, but no, I think they all have that, so no numbers on those. Luka on the Chronicles. RJ Hampton. Tyrese Halliburton. Panini. Another Panini. Deshaun Tate. Zach LaVine. Phoenix. Anthony Edwards Honors. God, man, I love this set. That looks so good. Nice AE on the Honors. Marquis, Xavier Tillman, and then, ooh, Durant showing up on the purple. 35 out of 49. This is a good box. 35 out of 49. So we now have LeBron and Durant on purple. Beautiful card. Ian wants the KD. we got buyers in here. There's Edwards. All right, still no ink yet. I'll pull the thin one first. I'll bet it's in here. Should have two. Rudy Gobert, Chronicles. Anthony Edwards. We'll sleeve that up, but that's on Panini Threads. Killian Hayes, Luminance. Playbook, Tyrese Halliburton. Sleeve that one as well. Desmond Bane, Rookies and Stars. Ooh, we got our first auto coming. Precious Achiuwa, Essentials. Peyton Pritchard, XR. No number. And the first hit. Thunder up. Isaiah Roby on the Apprentice. 118 out of 149. Really good looking card. That's clean. That's the first one of these I've seen from Excalibur. Very nice. 118 of 149. That's got to be fairly short print just because, like I said, I haven't seen a lot. I want to say short print. Small set, I guess is probably a better way to word that. First one of these I've seen to 149. Don't remember seeing it on the checklist, so. OKC, first hit. Nice Isaiah Roby. 2 thick ones. Here, we'll get this real thick one out first. Yeah, a couple in here. Kyrie Irving. Prestige, Onyeka Okongwu. Panini, Isaac Okoro. We got a red foil majestic rookie. Oh, Anthony Edwards. 53 out of 149, red foil from Majestic. This is a great box so far. Really good color out of this box. Looks pretty good. Minimal whitening on this. Majestic, they can get to be pretty chewed up. This one actually looks pretty good. Maybe just a little bit of white there in that top right corner. Very nice. Very nice. Emmanuel Quickly from Honors. Denny Avdija from XR. No color. Nice. There we go. LaMelo on the marquee. LaMelo Ball marquee. Not numbered. Still get it sleeved up. And then, yep, RPA. This is a Cornerstones RPA quad relic. Nico Mannion. Going to the Warriors. So Warriors doing well. 77 out of 99. Quad relic. Nico Mannion. Sticker auto. Not associated with any specific player game event. Pretty standard. Been waiting for a quad relic. I knew I was going to need my 130s. Nico Mannion to 99, blue foil. I'm pretty much top loading all the Melos. There's that Anthony Edwards to 149. Solid on the colors. Yeah, I agree. Great box. All right, one more pack too. Should be it for the ink. Guessing one more blocker in here. Jeremy Grant, Chronicles. Desmond Bain from Threads. From Playbook, Emmanuel Quickly. Another purple, Killian Hayes, Luminance, 40 of 49. Nice one. Luka Doncic, Hometown Heroes. Denny Avdija, Honors. Is that to 149? Is it just the color? No, it's just the color. It is the Prism, but not numbered. So just the red from the Wizards jerseys. Nico Mannion, XR, Obi Toppin, Essentials. That was a good box. That was a really good box. All right, I'm going to do a quick review. I'll take it. I want to run it back. Hey, let's do it, man. I tell you what, once this breaks over, I'll just throw up round 2 of the 2-box random teams. Yes, AJ, it was a parallel for the Pistons. So it's Killian Hayes on the purple to 49. So yeah, just a quick recap. So you had the Wiseman from Hometown Heroes, Tyrese Halliburton on Playbook, Anthony Edwards on Threads, Killian Hayes purple to 25, Anthony Edwards on Honors, LaMelo Ball out of Marquee, as well as the Rookies and Stars Crusade. A couple other nice ones. Look at the color. Anthony Edwards, red from Majestic, 149. James Wiseman, red to 149 from the Panini set. LeBron James, purple, Hometown Heroes to 49, 3 of 49. Kevin Durant, 35 out of 49 on the Essentials, purple Essentials, going to the Nets. And then our 2 hits in this one. Isaiah Roby to 149 on the Apprentice set from Excalibur. And then Nico Mannion, Quad Relic, Cornerstones, RPA to 99. Going to the Warriors. Absolutely, Ian. Looking forward to it, man. See you on the next one. So, one more thing that we like to do at the end of the break, guys. So, at the end of all of our group breaks, as a thank you for the people who come in here and just watch, we give them an opportunity to win a little bit of credit. This hobby is a lot more fun when we do it as a group. And so as a thank you and an incentive to try to get more people to come in and just watch us, it's more fun when you hit something big, when there's a big group of people watching. So as an incentive, we give out a little bit of what we call spectator credit at the end. So you're going to see people calling out spec. Spectator is just for the people who did not buy into this break. So if you did not have a team in this break, if you were just in here watching everybody else without actually buying in, then we ask you to call out spec. And what we'll do is we'll add your name to a random. We'll random off and give out a few bucks credit. It's nothing major. It's like $3. We usually give out sets of $3 credits. So you'll get anywhere from 3 to 5 people win $3 a piece, but it adds up, and we give out multiples of those every night. So we've got people sitting on north of $100 worth of credit, and they just get it $3 at a time. So point is, if you see us breaking, even if you didn't buy in, if you just if you got some time, come in, hang out with us. Just make sure you stay till the end, and get a chance to win a few bucks. We've got people that have bought into breaks without ever actually buying into breaks. All right, I've got Lewis Licks, got Creston Girth, Daryl Sullins, Bob Erlicka, Dan Ewer, Brad Skelton. So again, yeah, if you were actually in this break, you would not call out spec. Not quite, James. Yeah, no. So a couple of you guys were actually in this break. So this is just for the people who didn't buy in. Yeah, it's not about not getting a hit. It's about you were just here watching only. Didn't have a dog in the fight. It doesn't matter if you hit or not. If you were in the break, if you had a team, then you wouldn't be spectating. All right, I got Lewis Licks, Creston Girth, Daryl Sullins, Bob Erlicka, Dan Ewer, Brad Skelton, and Travis Neal. Was there anybody else that did not buy into this break that's just in here watching only? Travis, I know what you mean, man. I have watched a plenty. All right, so we try to keep it around a third winners, but I'm not going to go less than 3. So we'll just go top 3, $3 a piece. So good luck. 1, and again, I'm gonna line up round 2 of the 2-boxer as soon as this ends. There's 4, last spin, 5. Dan Ewer, Brad Skelton, Creston Girth. Those are my top 3. So I'll get $3 a piece added to your all's credit. And yeah, guys, that is all I got for this one. So stay tuned. Like I said, I will drop this here now. Hopefully we can get this filled really quick. I am open to break this tonight if you guys are. I don't want to be up all night waiting for it, but if we can, keep it moving relatively smooth. This one is going to close a lot faster than the last one did. As far as once it's closed, I should be able to get it all reconciled relatively quickly compared to the last one. We had a lot of new people in and people struggling with getting the payments in. So yeah, this should go a lot faster. Once it's full, it should be a lot quicker to break time. So appreciate it, guys. Thanks. And if you guys have any questions on as far as like what ships, what doesn't, feel free to reach out anytime. Keep in mind, I'm Jeremy, not Jason. So if you go to like the posts in the Facebook group, you'll see where I put a lot of the posts where I'm like dropping the breaks. But we record everything through Jason's Facebook page. So that's why the confusion there. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it. And we'll catch you guys here shortly. All right. See you soon. Thanks.